Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Tawny. I usually do handbag videos on my channel, reviews, comparisons, unboxings, but today I am going to share a perfume haul with you. In addition to handbags, I love all things makeup, makeup brushes, skincare, and perfumes. However, I feel like I have slowed down a lot on purchasing makeup this year, and I'm really just trying to enjoy the products I have. Unfortunately, I have definitely increased my perfume collection. So one of the companies that I have heard about but did not try until recently is Dossier. Dossier produces fragrances inspired by high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price. They maintain the same high quality in the production of these scents, but they cut all the expenses of marketing and the high markup that comes with a designer or luxury name brand. Their fragrances are free of dyes, parabens, and phthalates. They are also vegan and cruelty-free. Their prices start at only $29 for a 1.7 ounce or 50 ml bottle, when most designer fragrances are around $100 for this size bottle. What is also amazing about Dossier is that your purchase is risk-free. Customers can try the perfumes, and if you don't love it, return it for a full refund within 30 days. No questions asked. I love that about them. Dossier generously offered to send me 2 of their perfumes free of charge in exchange for my honest review. I went onto their website to select the perfumes I wanted to try. There was a large selection of women, men, and unisex fragrances, and they're always adding new fragrances to their website. So check back regularly or reach out to them to let them know what fragrance you want them to bring out next. I had a hard time choosing because I was tempted to get a scent inspired by one I already own so that I could compare how similar they are. But instead I chose 2 unique scents that are different than what I would normally go for. It comes in minimal, all recyclable paper packaging, and the bottle is a simple glass bottle, but it's weighty, it's substantial, it feels elegant and high quality. So the first scent I chose was Floral Pink Pepper. This is inspired by Miss Dior Cherie, the 2017 version, which is now discontinued. The retail price was $29 compared to Miss Dior Cherie's retail price of $105. And I love that it has the notes listed on the bottle, so you can clearly see what this fragrance is about. The top notes of bergamot, orange, and lychee gives this fragrance a fruity, citrusy opening. And the middle notes of rose, jasmine, and pink pepper gives it a floral element. So I kind of smelled a slightly powdery floral opening. And the base notes on this one are patchouli, blonde woods, and vanilla. So I have to be honest, I don't like how this fragrance smelled on me on the dry down. I think it's probably the patchouli, which isn't my favorite note in a fragrance. So this one has a fairly strong patchouli element to it, but I will say that it is a high quality scent because the projection was really good and the lasting power on this was really good as well. So just personal preference, this one wasn't a favorite for me, but if you are a fan of Miss Dior Cherie, the 2017 version, since it's discontinued, this may be a great option for you since you can't purchase that particular fragrance anymore. The second scent I chose was Floral Marshmallow. So this is inspired by Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. This retails for $39 compared to Kilian's price of $240. This is a gourmand fragrance. You smell like a yummy dessert with this one, but it's not sickeningly sweet. I can definitely smell the marshmallow in this one, but the neroli and bergamot, which are, again, that citrusy, gives it some freshness. And the middle notes of orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris give it that floral element. And the base notes of amber, vanilla, and musk really round out the fragrance with a creaminess. So I think it's very well balanced. The projection and lasting power on this one was very good as well. So it's not a scent that I would reach for in the spring or summer, but definitely it's one that I would wear in the colder months. I'm highly impressed with Dossier and will be checking out their website to purchase additional fragrances. If you want to try Dossier, click on the link in the description box of this video, which will get you 10% off your order. This discount can be stacked with their 20% off welcome offer for a total of 30% off your purchase, plus free shipping. Other ways that you can save are by purchasing in bulk, up to 25% off and free shipping for 3 or more bottles. And Dossier also has a new payment method that lets you earn store credit. If you elect Catch at the last step of checkout, you'll earn $10 bonus credit, and you'll also get rewarded with 10% store credit on every order. So again, check out the description box if you're interested in trying Dossier. Another perfume that I've recently purchased is Giorgio Armani's Si Passione or Passion Intense. So I love the original Si Passion. I have it in a smaller bottle here. There we go. But this one doesn't last a long time on me, but I love the way it smells. So I went ahead and purchased the Intense version, and you can see the bottles look very, very similar, except the Intense version has this red ombre versus the original has kind of a clear bottle. But I think the Intense version does last longer than the original, although the scent is a little bit different. This one has a top note of black currant syrup. So you've got a thicker, heavier, syrupy sweetness to it, but not overly like sickeningly sweet, but still sweet. You've got a middle note of jasmine, so you've got some floral there, and you've got the base notes of white musk, patchouli, cedar, and vanilla. So I feel like all of those base notes are kind of tempered down. Like the patchouli is not very strong, the vanilla is not really strong, and the musk is not really strong, but all of those elements combined definitely make this fragrance a little bit stronger, a little bit warmer, and also long lasting. So I do enjoy it for that. So if you liked Si Passion but also found that it didn't last very long, maybe consider getting the Passion Intense version. Okay, another recent purchase is Jo Malone's Nectarine Blossom and Honey. So I purchased this from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I'm really liking it. The top notes are cassis, which is black currant. There's green notes, and there's petitgrain, which is essential oil extracted from leaves and green twigs of bitter orange trees. So that's exactly what I smell on the opening. You've got a sweetness, a fruitiness, but you also have kind of a green freshness. So it's almost like smelling a orange tree rather than just the fruit itself. You've got that kind of leafy twig earthiness to it, which is really nice. And the middle notes are acacia honey, nectarine, and black locust, which is similar to orange blossom. So again, it gives it that honey sweetness, a little bit of more citrus and floral to it. And the base notes are peach, plum, and vetiver. Vetiver is dry, kind of smells like dry grass on a warm day. It gives it a little bit of earthiness. So this, I think, is a good balance if you want something sweet but not overly sweet. You want something that's fresh, and you want a little bit of greenness, earthiness to it as well. So good daytime perfume. I think the lasting power is pretty good on this one, especially because I know Jo Malone isn't known for extraordinary, good lasting power, but this one has been doing well for me. And the last perfume that I'm gonna share with you is Tiffany Company Rose Gold. So first of all, of course, the bottle is beautiful. It's cut kind of like a diamond, and there is a plate in the back where if you look through the bottle, it actually lists the notes of the perfume as well. So this one I think is very interesting. The top note is black currant, so you get that kind of sweet fruitiness on the top. The middle is blue rose, which is very interesting. I looked that up and it said that blue roses kind of gives it an apple smell to it. So I do kind of smell that. It also lists iris as a middle note, which usually gives a powderiness, but I don't get the powderiness on this one. So I do like that. And the base notes is musk, which kind of gives it a little bit of an earthy woodiness, and ambrette, which is kind of the part that gives it a musky kind of nuttiness. So I think it's really different. It's got a sweetness, it's got a bit of a soapiness, but not overly so, a little bit of a floral, but it's a really unique fragrance. I really like it. The only downside to this is that it is expensive, and I would say the lasting power is not great. So, you know, if you're okay with reapplying, topping up, then I'd say go ahead and buy it if you love the scent. But if you are just looking for kind of value for money, this one probably isn't going to be for you. Okay guys, that does it for my perfume haul. I hope you enjoyed. Please click the like button if you did, and please leave any comments down below about any of the fragrances I talked to you about today, or please share with me what fragrance you're loving today. I'm always looking for new ones, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. I thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, that would really help me out, and click the notification bell so that you're notified anytime I upload a future video. But again, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.